Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and I thought you guys might be interested in this, so I thought that I'd go ahead and film it. This is a good luck card, and I drew this thanks to the help of a guy on the internet named Shoo, ShooRayner. I will try to remember to link his YouTube channel below, but it is just called Shoo Rayner, and he is an artist, and he has done illustrations of kids' books. I just happened upon him because I was looking for kind of a manly good luck card, and I went to YouTube after looking at Pinterest and not really finding anything that I thought was exactly what I wanted. And there's a person at work that's going to be leaving and going somewhere else, and I thought that a good luck card would be cool. So I hand drew or wrote this. It's not perfect. It's not even close to perfect, but I thought it's decent. It looks all right. And then I'm going to use Emerald Envy and Dapper Denim, and I'm going to squeeze the ink so that I get a little bit of ink on my cover, because that's what we will be using to color these in. And we are going to use an aqua painter. And I know that he used something similar. Had I known that when I started, I would have used watercolor paper. I would really recommend that. But I'm just using regular Whisper White. And to do these, you just have the watercolor, or the aqua painter, I think is what it's called. And these are, I don't know how much they are in the catalog, I don't remember, but I think they're like $17, but you get two. You get this one and this one. So you get one that has a little bigger of a brush and then one that has a smaller of a brush. I tend to use the smaller brush a little more frequently, but you know, you could use whatever you wanted. I don't even know if you have to have two different ones. I mean, I'm kind of a novice at this, so I just, you know, do what I think. So I am just going to color the bottom, and then I'm going to go up so that it gives it that, oh, what's that called? Like the ombre effect, where it gets darker to lighter. And I'm going to go up with the green, and then I'm going to outline this part in the blue. And this is exactly, I mean, I'm trying to just copy what he did. I'm not being super creative with this on my own. He did it and I thought, oh, that looks like a really cool card. And so then I watched his tutorial and I thought, oh, okay, I like that. So I'm just kind of copying what he did. And I just thought that you guys might like to see, I mean, this card doesn't have any stamping. I just did it myself. And then I'm using our colors. I have the Emerald Envy and the Dapper Denim, which are our end colors, our newest end colors. And you just pick up a little bit of the ink, and then you start where you want it to be the darkest, and then you go to the lighter area. This actually had a lot of ink on it, so I'm using it for lots of different sides. Need that bottom part to be a little darker. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to kind of go over where I did my little star things. And his tutorial, he kind of shows you everything that he does. He's quite quick. You can tell he's done this a million times, or at least he's got that artistic flair for sure. I've only seen that one video of him, and that was enough to make me subscribe and already bookmark him so I can go back and look at other fonts, because I was really like, oh, this is cool. And he makes it, I don't want to say easy, but he makes it so that you're like, oh, okay, smaller at the bottom, bigger at the top. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. So it's just kind of neat that, you know, you can kind of walk through it a little bit. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that exactly. So now that I have ink on those a little darker, I'm going to just go in a little lighter, and I'm going to get some of this ink off of my pen, because I don't want them to really be colored in, but I want them to have like a nice shadow of that green. And it seems like a lot of men like green, so I thought, well, A lot of men in my life like green anyway. I don't know if that's true for everybody. I mean, green's a pretty color, so even if it's not his favorite, it's still, I mean, it's a pretty color. And then I'm going to go around this little edge that I did with this blue. And I'm looking at his thing. He kind of just did the front part of these and then left them alone. It's just the top part, the front part. Nope, that would be the top. Sometimes I use words funny. So first I did it in pencil and then I was able to erase it. That was kind of cool. I haven't really done that before. Using high quality pens and markers and pencils and stuff, it makes things, you know, they always say you need to have the right tool for the job. Well, it's no different with this stuff. And that's one of the things I love about Stampin' Up. They have the right tools for the job. Like I used to have a Cuttlebug and then I got the Big Shot and I'm like, how did I ever get by with just the Cuttlebug? I mean, I like the Cuttlebug, don't get me wrong. It's a great tool, but the Big Shot is so much stronger and seems like I don't have to fight with it like I had to a little bit with the Cuttlebug. And I didn't have to fight a lot with the Cuttlebug, but I didn't know what I didn't know, you know? You know? And I'm not saying that Stampin' Up! Has the only good products. That's not true at all. But their paper is awesome. Their products are great. So I'm really happy that I'm a demonstrator. And I like that, you know, you can do other things besides just stamping. So these kinds of techniques are really cool for me. So that's why I thought you guys might like it too. Oh, I didn't put any on here. I'm looking at his card to compare. His is still way better than mine, but mine's pretty decent. I like it. Okay, especially since this is the first time I ever did it. I just went for it and woo! I'm liking it. So now what I'm going to do, I don't know how I'm going to finish this off. I'm such a ribbon person, I'm tempted to put some ribbon on it. There's some twine. And this was handy, and it's kind of masculine looking. Okay, and I like to hold it at the end and then just wrap it around as many times as I can, which seems to be there. And then I take it and I move it so that these things are about the same length. Like wherever I want to put the thing. Like if I want to put the bow in the middle, or the bow or the knot or whatever in the middle, then I'd want them to be the same length from the middle. If I want to put it over here, then they need to be the same length from over here, which is what I'm going to do. Well, I lost it in the shuffle. So if I put my finger where I want my knot, which would be about here, I want there to be about equal amount of stuff on each side. And actually I need to go a little bit this way. And that's going to be fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie these together in a little knot. I think I am. Oops. And then I'm going to take it and go underneath, and then I'll tie it in another knot because this will hold them all together. I actually have enough on this that I could make a bow if I wanted to, but because it's going to a man, I'm not going to put a bow. It's kind of twisted a little bit, so maybe I'll untwist it a little. Spread those out just a little bit. Let some of them hang, but not too much. And I don't know if it needs anything else or not. I mean, I could put bling on it, but again, it's for a guy. I wonder if I have like some 4-leaf clover washi or something, and maybe I'll put that down there. So I will be back. Well, I know I have some, but I couldn't find it handy, so I found this quickly, and I thought, ooh, this would be good. It's just a glittery emerald green Scotch washi tape. And I think I'll put a little bit in the inside too. I'll go this way. I need to do my bone folder again, just to make sure that it stays down. Good luck. And then everyone can sign it in there. I think it's done. I can't think of anything else. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. And again, his name is Shoo, S-H-O-O Rainer. Shoo Rainer. Bye.